It's rainy season here in Japan, and while the vibes are amazing, the humidity is at an all-time high. I've been on that grind with my ceramics project, but I want to take a break and post a little bit of a life update before going back to that next week. Here's a little amalgamation of things I've been getting up to that aren't really related to school during the summer so far. This first day, I went up to Higashiyama with a friend. We were thinking of using this day to go and sketch somewhere, but we ended up hiking up the mountain instead, which I actually ended up loving because I like hiking in Kyoto. You can always find some pretty cool stuff, no matter where you go. We went up the hiking trail and found this temple on the way up, and inside of it was this really cool shrine with the tiniest path leading up to it. Kind of reminded me of the tunnel that Satsuki and Mei crawled through in the movie Totoro. The drizzling rain and general foggy atmosphere really added to the vibe too.
Pause for a second.
We actually hiked up pretty far. The day after, I went to get my hair dyed again. You can see that having my hair bleached is really not great in humid weather. Granted, because I'm getting it cut, I haven't styled it at all, so this is kind of just my straight out of bed hair. After getting my hair cut and dyed, I went to this cafe that I've been wanting to go to for so long. It's called Awaya Books Cafe, and it's really great. I think this is the first time I've seen a lychee cream soda. It was actually so nice to have it on a really hot day. I also got a cheesecake to go along with it and a scone because I think it was like 230 yen. The scone was really good. It was warm and soft, and it came with a tiny little glass chalice looking thing with some cream. Awaya Books also has this wall of books that you can borrow while you're there, although I think they're probably all in Japanese. Good thing I had my own book on me. I've been reading Soft Matter from the very short introduction series. It's a lot more scientific than I thought it was going to be, so it's going to take me a while to finish it, but it's really interesting. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna cut right to the next cafe that I went to recently with my friend Melon Bread Muncher here on YouTube. We both had this Naya cafe saved in our list of cafes that we wanted to go to. I would really want to recommend this cafe, but honestly, you should only go if you're really like in the area, because it's in a pretty residential area and it's really small. And we also had to wait a little bit to get in when we went because there aren't really that many seats. But the interior is really, really cute. It was giving very like homey vintage vibes. We got the pudding that was served on a handmade ceramic plate that I could swear I could recognize, but I can't think of the name of the artist for the life of me. So if there's anyone out there watching who knows, please let me know. It's killing me. Anyway, this cafe changes its menu pretty often and also pretty regularly because it's kind of being used for 2 or maybe more different cafes. If you look at their Instagram, which I'll link below, they change the manager or like whoever's in charge based on the day. We got the cheesecake and the pudding to share, and then we also got a decaf coffee, which I kind of regret getting hot because it was so hot outside, but it was still really yummy. Anyway, I also really want to tell you about some more changes that are going to happen for me in my life. First of all, I got a job. I'm gonna try and not tell you any details that are gonna dox me, but basically I'm pretty excited. I've been wanting to work at a cafe that serves espresso drinks because the last cafe that I worked at only did drip, and I kind of want to do, I kind of want to get that espresso experience for the future. I've also been to the cafe before and I like their concept, so yeah, I'm pretty excited to be working there. The other thing I want to let you know is that I'm gonna be moving. It's in a pretty good location for me, but I'm really looking forward to the amount of space and the general layout of the new place that I'm gonna get. And I think the lighting is gonna be so good. So I just can't wait to show you. I'm definitely gonna be doing a moving vlog because I have to. Anyway, that's kind of all I want to show and tell you for now. I'm gonna keep working on my ceramics project, so feel free to continue tuning into that. If not, I'll hopefully be posting moving content and other vlogs pretty soon. So yeah, bye bye for now.